What is good, beautiful people? Welcome to the Vault channel, and today we're going to be checking out a couple of STAYLOW no paperwork freestyles, and we're going to be rating them on a tier list, with S being the best a freestyle can get and F being no.
No, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your new national anthem.
Hey, look at how these niggas is just looking at me. I don't freestyle cause my style ain't free. Yeah, they come. Yeah, they come.
Yes, just no, because it's really bad and it shouldn't even exist, and someone needs to find a way to delete it. So first off, the no paperwork freestyles is something like a YouTube show or a YouTube series or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's on YouTube and it's created and hosted by STAYLOW, which is an independent record label and an artist management company based in Jersey, which was founded in 2020 and blah blah blah, all of that stuff. You can find it on the website. But anyway, STAYLOW is known for being a home, or rather prison, I don't know which one you prefer, for many great South African artists such as Priddy Ugly, Harvey, lordkez, Ginger Trill, zulumecca, shooterkums, who is an amazing producer by the way, zoocci, dope, and a couple of other amazing artists. So my judgment on this freestyles is going to be based on things such as delivery and flow, lyrical content and creativity, technical skill, and my overall enjoyment of the freestyle. Now enough with the yapping, let's get into the video, and please make sure to subscribe because it really helps out the channel and it motivates me to keep creating more and better videos, so please subscribe.
I belong in a big house, no calcium, just milk stout. Then with baby J gets a big bout, no hibernation, bring the minks out. He really leech out with the gold studs. And I've been on this land, I ain't get on a boat here. My forefathers showed me how to move with no fear. If it's money talking, man, I listen with both ears. No engagement ring,
Okay, so I don't know who this guy is, but I might need to check out his music after this. And one thing that I can say about this freestyle, I think the first beat was actually fire, but I have a problem with the second beat, and it's that it sounds a bit too low for his vocals, because I think the first beat was good enough for his vocals. Now the second beat was a bit lower, so it kind of made it like I don't know, there wasn't enough balance, you know.
Fuck doing business with niggas with no spine. Year after year, my nigga, I get.
But in overall, he had a good delivery and quite a good flow, and I'm actually impressed that he was able to like rap on two different beats. And I love the code switching within his flows, like he switches languages, and his lyrical content is actually there. He's actually got some bars. And this feels more like an actual freestyle. I don't know if he wrote it before, because the way he came in on the second beat, it felt like he heard the beat before, and like he already knew when to jump in. Like he didn't even give it time to breathe. So
I've been on this land, I ain't get on the.
But I still enjoy it, to be honest. I still enjoyed it. It was a dope freestyle, to be honest, and I'm gonna give it B tier. I mean, only because of the second beat, because I feel like it kind of sucked out all of the enjoyment out of the freestyle, because it had a good pacing at the beginning and then it ended up on a low note. So it's kind of I don't know, yeah, B tier.
They say hip-hop ain't dead, maybe half dead, maybe one-sided, like the city survived the stroke. I'm walking through the valley of death, blindfolded at night. I see the light in the utter darkness.
So the first thing I'm gonna say is that he chose an amazing beat, and whoever made that beat is an amazing producer. Like, he's great with what he does. Now with Tshego's freestyle, I don't know, I think I had quite some issues with the delivery. There were quite some issues with the delivery, but from what I can tell, he's a guy with a lot of potential, and I can tell that he's going to get more and more better with time. And as for the flow, I mean, the flows were quite good. I mean, I got into them. I'm gonna check out more of his music after this as well. But also, it was my first time listening to his music, but I think it was quite a good freestyle, you know. And the lyrical content, it's quite there. It's quite there. I feel it. And as for creativity, I don't know, he wasn't switching up a lot, but I mean, with the bars and everything, like, he was quite good as well. I mean, there was some points where it felt like he was choking or something, like I am right now, so yeah, whatever. There were some points in the freestyle where he felt like he was choking a bit, but
Regurgitate my kids, emancipation of the.
I think in overall it was a good freestyle, and the beat made me enjoy it a bit more, and I'm gonna give it B tier.
No paperwork, I need more paper worth. I didn't like the paperwork, but had to make the paperwork. And I don't think the listeners should ever pay for words, but lately I've been getting.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Now, one thing that I can say about Priddy Ugly is that he's good at what he does, and that's rapping. And I feel like I think he's at his peak, and even at that time when the freestyle dropped, he was already peaking, because you can tell this is the guy who understands what he's doing. Like, it's like he studied this shit, because the flow, the pacing, the timing, like, everything is good. The lyrical content, like, this nigga got bars for days, to be honest.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga!
He has bars for days, and the beat is also amazing as well. Shout out to the producer. And in overall, I actually enjoyed the freestyle, so I'm gonna give it A tier.
Fuck you and all your comparisons. I feel like Harrison Ford, the palace is gorgeous. No cap, my ego enormous. Ego death orphan, energy absorbing. I want your portion, twisted contortion. Think you need more.
Okay, so Priddy is indeed a whole different beast.
Patty a whole different beast.
Because this nigga is quite amazing. Yo. Wow. So one thing that I'm gonna say about this one is that it feels like a song more than a freestyle. I mean, it did come out as a song, by the way, which is Mayday. But this nigga is amazing though. Patrick is amazing. Like, I love his ability to actually he gets on a beat that's more trappy or vibey and still say some great shit on the beat, which is quite amazing, by the way, because not a lot of people can do that, like on a vibey beat and still say some shit and still making it catchy at the end of the day, which is crazy, by the way. The delivery, the flows, amazing. Also, this was like the first no paperwork freestyle I saw. This is when I first discovered the no paperwork thing, and yo, bro, like, the flow switches are fucking insane. Like,
pull up with a stick like Moses. That mean 2 legs open. I cannot rap, you choking. Fuck you and all your comparisons. I feel like Harrison Ford, the palace is gorgeous. No cap, my ego shape in the cul-de-sac. I'm off the mat, lit but I pop the pack. I'm off the jack, big slap off your black for top. Devour my motherfucking enemies. Try me, suicide. Fly it in 747, that's Mayday. Rip on the beat like a motherfucking Beyblade. Send me the way, big ass spray like dumb. Beating on the pussy like a drum. She don't wanna leave, I made her come. Call the Ziggy cause it's always up to something.
How?
okay, this is one of my favorite freestyles, like, ever. If it's considered a freestyle or just a song, I don't know. But if it's considered a freestyle, yeah, it's one of my favorite ever, and I'm gonna give it I think the fact that it turned into a song kind of makes it feel less like a freestyle. I mean, I want to give it S tier because this nigga is fucking amazing, but sadly I'm gonna have to give it A tier.
I don't get distracted, I get even more money on the weekend, best believe it. This whole damn year's been my season. Hip-hop ain't dead, it got sick for no reason, thank God.
Y'all niggas need to stop sleeping on Tyson. I feel like Tyson should be getting more credit than he's getting right now, because he actually deserves more fucking credit. This nigga is quite amazing. And what I'm gonna say is that out of all, okay, not all, but out of most of the freestyles that I've heard, like out of yes, this freestyles from STAYLOW, No Paperwork, I feel like his feels more like an, yeah, I don't know, the other freestyles feel more, they feel premeditated. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but his freestyle feels like, even, I'm not sure if it's off the top, but it feels like it's off the top. So yeah, I actually enjoyed it. It felt more like somebody just rapping, like just rapping. I really enjoyed this one. So I don't even know what to say, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, even the way he choked, it felt like someone who's actually thinking of stuff. And you know, when you run out of stuff and you try to find, like, what the fuck am I even saying? But it's gonna be S tier for me. Like, this one is gonna be S tier, to be honest. So yeah, but anyway, this will be the end of the video. But you guys, please make sure to comment your ratings of these freestyles in the comments. Comment in the comments, whatever. But yeah, please make sure to leave a comment of your ratings of these freestyles, and please make sure to subscribe. And yeah, peace.